Hey y'all, welcome back to Total Understanding Tarot. I am Pharaoh and I'm here to read for your weekend collective career reading. I think I'm the low when I said weekly, but it's the weekend. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am Pharaoh, and we're offering our 100 free tarot readings. So check the description box below for that information. Also, just make sure you stay grounded at this time. Speaking of career reading, so just make sure to keep an eye on your finances. Stick to your budgets, especially if you want to invest into new endeavors. I was also hearing like the Vanessa Carlton song "More Than This," which basically speaks of wanting more and more and not really realizing what you have right in front of you. So we're always going to be dreaming and have different goals and ambitions, but it's so important to be grateful and thankful for what you have and the work you put in so far as you move toward those new goals. Sort of just bask in what you've created for yourself this far. Okay, but let's get into your reading. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords popped out. It popped out in the center energy, so I just kind of let it be where it is in terms of that's present. That's where we're focused on, the present. There was another reading that was just like, there's something kind of, excuse me, there was another reading where we're just dealing with present energy. So Page of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. So there may have been some sort of communication that came in, maybe a divinely guided inspiration, something that the divine made you aware of that you already possess that could put you in a position to gain wealth for yourself and be able to gain so much wealth that you're able to give back to those of your family, the people in need, all of that energy. And clarified by the Hermit mode. So some of you guys may be working alone right now. You may have your own online business, just working for yourself at this time. You're really holding on to your money. Yeah, they're really revealing to you in this Hermit mode to just really take care of your finances and only invest in those things which bring love and light. So to free you from any karmic ties, right? And that also means you're giving, right? So if there's someone that you're constantly giving to that seems like a bottomless pit, they're not really flipping the money and making more, they just see you as their ATM, just ridding yourself of those, letting those toxic energies go, because the more you get, the more they'll take, and the divine wants these blessings to go for your highest good and for your highest benefit. It's not necessarily a mechanism of control. It's just getting you to realize that you put in the work and you deserve the fruits of your labor, and to be discerning of who you share those with. But even in here, this is something, even in this energy, we have the Knight of Wands. So after establishing yourself and building a foundation, you're going within to see what's the next thing to go towards, and you have that idea and you're going for it here with this Knight of Wands. This is passionately going towards a new idea. Yeah, you're really something that really brings you joy, something that really fuels your fire. And with this Eight of Wands, it's coming in fast, so that is a lot of wands. But I'm also feeling like with that Knight of Wands and that the Eight of Wands, that's like Nine of Wands. So you may still be very guarded in terms of your finances. Maybe you're holding on a little too tight because you don't want to, go back into a space of being broke again, or, that's just, not having a lot of money again, or so they just want you to be confident in this new idea and to invest wisely. Yeah, Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, so you just don't want to be in a position where you're losing your money again. So you're being very shrewd about these investments. Yeah, here we go. 9 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, you're not accepting nothing from nobody. You just working on your own here. You don't want any problems. You don't want any conflict. Again, you don't want nobody to say they gave you nothing. You don't want any strings attached. You're not. It's an understandable energy. You want to, just not have any negative attachments, but also the higher we go, it's going to require more collaboration, more partners, especially if you want to build a business. If you don't want to work forever in that respect, you want to start to delegate a little bit more and start to create some residual income for yourself. Yeah, and walk away from thoughts that of scarce and lack and betrayal. Yeah, this may be also someone trying to come back in and who trying to come back in with a business deal. Someone from your past trying to come back in like, oh, we could do this now, or we could do that. Like, you're really not allowing that energy because you're going full speed ahead. You may even be moving to a new place to actualize this new idea, actualize this new passion. You're sitting strong in your feminine energy, but I'm really getting here that you're using that masculine electricity to really go right here with this Knight of Wands into the next level of your life here. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Emperor. Yeah, so Page of Cups, 7 of Swords in reverse with the Tower. So this could be you realizing that a particular person or situation isn't deceptive, isn't trying to hurt you, and you're offering that up and you're recognizing this. And this could also be you really someone trying to come in and apologize or apologize about a bad business deal or a bad business investment. Somewhere they were shady, trying to come back in. But right here, I'm getting Emperor energy. You're standing firm in your truth. Aries energy here. And we have the Tower. So this is some sort of change that's really going to put into perspective what it is that you want and what it is that you're going for, why you're doing what you're doing, what is your motive be trying to get this new business started. 10 of Pentacles. So this is some sort of collaboration, right, on the bottom of the deck. So this is self-evaluation, right? This is what this Tower is. They really want you to stand in your power, and sometimes the universe has to shake us up a little bit to help us realize just how strong we are, right? But the Emperor needs an Empress, right? 2 of Cups. So yeah, this is going to reveal, yeah, someone's ego is really being transformed here. But we have this, and yeah, 10 of Cups, moving into that energy. So this is maybe like a work relationship. This came out, it's been coming out for a few weeks. A work-love relationship, or at least, even if it's not romantic, the 10 of Cups can also speak to just emotionally balanced. Like, this is a business partner who does their share of the work. This is a business partner who actually cares about you and is not trying to overwork you and not trying to overstress you, and vice versa. You're not trying to overwork them. You're not trying to have them do all the work. You're not trying to have them carry the load. Like this, you may come in with the creativity and they come in with the business and y'all work together. This is just very harmonious energy here. So whether romantic or platonic, that's what this is. Yeah, you're not waiting anymore. You're really going for what it is that you know you want. That 3 of Wands was right there. But there is some 10 of Swords here. 10 of Swords about a past. Yeah, some sort of past commitment. Like I said, there's something still lingering, even moving into your future energy. You're just really fearful of this turning out badly, right? And that's causing that deceptive energy to come in. But there's nothing deceptive here about this collaboration, about this partnership. And you'll know if a connection is high vibe or not. You'll know if this relates to you. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Spirit is really downloading you with the information that you need to right here, because you're trying to get a new perspective. You really want to get a new perspective, and Spirit is really giving you that new perspective. Yeah, there's more conflict with 5 of Wands on the bottom. It's just conflict. Yeah, okay. So the way I'm, this is the 4 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups. So this could, yeah, you want this harmonious start, but you're just very fearful that it's not going to work. That it's literally not going to work. That you may even lose money on this. Like, and there's nothing here that indicates that this person is doing that. This just feels like energy of the past, or some of you are beginning to realize the partnership that you're in is not working, and it's time to offer your love and emotional support for someone else. Both of those, I'm reading that both ways. So you could be getting revelations about why something isn't working. Or maybe you're getting, if you're in a work-love relationship, you're feeling like that dynamic may not work. Okay, so yeah, someone is offering you their maybe their time, attention, love, loyalty, and you're not accepting it. You're like, this is not gonna work. So you're trying to get a new perspective on that, because you feel like they're a Page of Wands. You feel like they're deceptive. You feel like they're just coming in with naive energy, and you don't want your you don't want to give your cup away. So you're trying to make a firm decision. You're taking your time. You're pacing it. But with this Tower here in the present energy and still moving into the future, you're still trying to decide. At that point, it's like you're putting yourself in the hangman. You're keeping yourself stuck a bit. The Sun card on the bottom. That's such a bright, beautiful card. Yeah, you got to see yourself and see your worth, and know that at this point in your life, you are attracting beautiful souls to help you, and that you know the difference between those who are coming to help and those who aren't. Those who are coming to steal and those who are coming to help build up. So it's just about you trusting yourself. Yeah, devil energy popped up right there. Yeah, it's time for you to walk away from that devil energy, though. It's time for you to walk away from feeling like things aren't going to work, and I'm the only one that can balance out a situation, and this partnership, I'm going to be doing most of the work. Like, just saying it like that, it's just very stressful. Yeah, so you're going within and trying to find the truth of a situation, sitting in that feminine energy, and also High Priestess clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, seeing your true abundance, seeing that you are already abundant enough to not only have enough for yourself, but to share. So it's not, some of you may be trying to make an investment or diving into new markets, like stock market or things like that, and it's like, you're getting a bit anxious about it because it may be something that you're not familiar with, but they're letting you know that you are abundant. Like, you know how to wisely distribute your money. You know how to put a little bit and invest, and if it doesn't come back as soon as you thought, that's okay, because you're not over giving, you're not oversharing, you're not overdoing anything. Star card. Yeah, you're really tempering your emotions and staying grounded throughout this, but the Star is a beautiful card. It's been through many ups and downs, a lot of trial by fire. But this is something that took a long time for you to realize, that you're your own wish fulfillment, right? You have your own cups of love to fill on your own. Yeah, Magician, you manifested this in. You manifested this collaboration in. You manifested this in, so now it's time for you to temper that energy, to be patient and to let it unfold, right? And being patient doesn't mean you don't feed it. You can't just completely step away from a connection and expect it to still be there when you get back. You still have to allow it to breathe. You still have to be in communication. You know, you can't just, well, you can, but time and attention is what makes things grow. You know, if you have a flower and you're not sure if you want to keep investing in this garden, you know, and you say, well, I'll just take a minute and come back, you know, you still have to make sure it's watered. You still have to make sure until your decision is made, you know. So hopefully that makes sense for y'all. But they're helping to temper those energies, and you're really going towards this new passionate beginning, right? So this may be a new venture that you still need to read up on and get more knowledge about, but you're still going for it right here with this full energy, right? It's like a bit childlike naivety, but you have the tools and knowledge from past endeavors to help you move through this effortlessly. Yeah, we're just gonna move that devil energy on off here, because we're not dealing with that. Like, you really have to make a claim, like, I'm not dealing with that type of energy anymore. And 6 of Wands, that's one thing. Like, you can read the cards and like, oh, this and expect this, but you still decide your fate. You still choose. That's the power of our free will, of our free choice. You know, you find things that resonate, and that's kind of your clue to check up, to know that, hey, you could change whatever is going on. You could change the momentum, right? You are the magician. You are the alchemist. Yeah, the World card. Something has to end in order for this to begin. This new perspective is helping you understand that something does have to end. And you have to make a choice, right? There's 2 major arcana. So many major arcana here. The divine has been heavily involved, really ushering in. This is a complete new life cycle. This isn't just something slight or that you'll barely notice. This is something that will bring you great victory. To go forward passionately, confidently, you know, using that charisma, using what you have, right, to get what you want, not in a low vibrational way, but hey, if you fly, you know, that's taking pictures of yourself, posting it up, building up your online community, whatever it takes to get to where you need to go with love, right? We're going to keep it on a high vibration. You're going towards that. Yeah. So there may be communication coming in. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so just stay in balance, because, you know, everyone sees your light. So you're attracting other light beings, but you're also attracting low vibrational beings, because they want some of that light. But at the same time, they know they can't match your vibration, so the way they can infiltrate you is to lower your vibration. So they may try and lower your self-esteem mentally, so you're not feeling like you're the boss. You're not feeling, you know, like you have enough love to give. That's that mental energy to walk away from, because they can't reach you when you're high vibing. So stay high vibrational. Well, something tried to come out. The owl, yeah. The owl and the blade. So this speaks of the owl sees in the dark and the light. So nothing can be hidden from the owl. They also move in silence. Like, their wings are designed to, when they fly down the swoop on their prey, they're like the silent ninjas, right? And this, speaking of which, you know, I got my Naruto gear on here. You know what I'm saying? It's just a time, like, we're warriors, right? So we wouldn't be warriors in a place where there isn't a war to fight. And sometimes you just have to fight a little differently, because it's a different enemy. It's not on the battlefield with like swords and guns, although that is happening. The war that we are in is a spiritual war of the mind, the heart, and the soul. So it's just learning how to fight differently, using the different tools in that realm of a higher light to get the job done. But with that, you have to also cut out certain things too. So this is the sacrificial part, right? There may be some things that you don't see. I don't see what's wrong with me doing this, but it's preventing your growth. It's hindering your growth. So this is knowing what to cut out, and that's why you're communing with the divine, right? This is spiritual energy, seeing what needs to go, seeing what needs to stay, seeing who needs to go and who needs to stay. So just allow them to show you that, to allow them to cut out those negative self-beliefs that saying you aren't amazing, that you aren't charismatic. Like, everyone sees your light. You have to see it though, right? And it's right on top of the 6 of Wands. So going forward with sure determination and passion, right? All right, y'all. Thank you so very much for allowing me to read for you. This is Pharaoh, and if you would like a free personal reading, it's completely free. Just check out the description box below. Also, even though it's free, like I know I don't have, you know, like huge following yet, but I know it's like a lot of scam stuff going on. Like, I'm not going to solicit you for a free reading. I just make it open and available, but I'm not going to like be in your DMs or messages about that at all. You know, that's totally up to you if you want to trust me to read for you. Okay, that's a very personal decision. So those of you who have so far, I truly appreciate it, and those of you that are on the way, we're here. Okay, so much love to you. Just stay in balance. Peace of mind is priceless. Something is costing you your peace, that is a price that is too much for you to pay. Okay, much love and light to you. Peace.